I am a maidservant in the Marquis' residence. The young master got drunk one night, and it became the start of my nightmare. It has haunted me for 4 years. But he never gave me a title.
Taoji, you need to know your place. You're just a servant. You don't even qualify to be my concubine.
I know. The one my master truly loves is the young lady he's betrothed to.
Sion, these crabapple flowers are so beautiful. Pick another one for me, please.
All right, whatever you say.
Until her fiancé returned from the war and became a cripple.
I don't want to marry that cripple. He's just a son of a concubine. Not favored by the Chancellor's manor. The Emperor only valued him for his fighting skills. Now he's crippled.
Taoji, the Ho residence has raised you all these years. It's time you contributed to the household.
I am willing to take the young lady's place in marriage.
It's yours.
Young master, can you give me a title?
A title? Taozi, you need to know your place. I favor you. That is your honor. Don't covet what you can't have.
In that case, can you grant me my freedom? Stop bothering me.
So this is what you were after. What? You want to leave? But I'm not done with you yet. Daoji, remember this. You are a bondservant of the Hao residence. You'll never leave this household. Your parents are servants of the manor. You are just a maidservant. You'll be a maidservant your whole life. Taoji. You look adorable when you're pouting. Like a ripe peach.
AC? Is that you in the garden?
Chonner, it's so late. What brings you to the garden?
AC, I saw you from afar and thought it was you, so I came to check. What are you two doing?
I caught Taoji slacking off. I was reprimanding her. You're so inefficient. Does the Marquise's mansion feed you for nothing? I think this month's allowance. You don't need to take it.
Why are you dressed like that? Trying to seduce the young master? You, a lowly maid, dare to dream of becoming a phoenix.
Does it hurt hitting so hard?
I'm just angered by that wench.
All right. No need to get angry with her. Even if she tried to seduce me, I wouldn't be interested in someone like her.
I've known for a long time that the one Gu Xian truly loves is the young lady. But the young lady had long been engaged to Pei Zhao, the son of the prime minister, and they were betrothed.
By the grace of heaven, the emperor decrees. The legitimate young lady of the Marquis's mansion, graceful and virtuous, of noble character, Pei Zhao, the legitimate son of the prime minister, is upright, young and accomplished. They are well matched in status and of suitable age. Now I, the emperor, bestow this blessed union, appointing the young lady of the Marquis' mansion to be the primary wife of Pei Zhao, the prime minister's son. On an auspicious day, they shall be wed. The two families shall follow the rites and prepare the wedding immediately. No delays shall be permitted. Thus it is decreed.
So Gu Xian and the young lady were never meant to be.
It's late. Let me walk you to your room.
Aussie, you're the best to me.
The young lady said your conduct is improper and ordered you to kneel here for 6 hours. You are not allowed to get up.
Taoji, come attend to me.
Young master, I'm not feeling well. Please let me off tonight.
I'll have someone prepare medicine for you shortly. It's just a cold. You'll be fine after drinking it.
Why should I? Pei Zhao was never favored in the prime minister's mansion. He was always overlooked. Now his legs are broken. He's become a cripple. How can I marry a cripple?
Young lady. What are you doing?
General Pei Zhao broke his legs. The young lady wants to call off the engagement.
Grandmother, You must stand up for me. Pei Zhao is now a useless man. If Channer marries him, her life will be ruined. I'm not getting married. I'd be a grass widow, suffering. Can you bear that?
There, Channer. Don't cry, Grandma will think of something.
Grandma, Channer is right. The Pei family is too much. A cripple wants to marry the jewel of our mansion. We must break off the engagement.
Of course we will, but Pei Zhao was just wounded for the country. If we break it off right after, people will accuse us of being faithless, self-serving. It'll hurt the mansion's reputation and Channer's future.
Then what should I do? Do I really have to marry that cripple?
Easy. Grandma needs a win-win solution. Break the engagement without giving anyone a handle.
Grandma, I have an idea. We can have a substitute bride.
A substitute bride?
Find a maid in the mansion to marry in Channer's place. Once it's a done deal, even if the Peis find out, they can't do anything.
That could work. But we need someone with a similar figure, so they won't notice at the wedding and cause trouble.
What's wrong with Steward Zhao? She's been staring at us lately.
Who knows? Maybe the old lady has new rules. Be careful not to get caught.
Lift your head.
Who is it? Steward Zhao.
No need for formalities.
Ma'am, you called for me.
Yes. Daoji, the old lady wants you. Daoji. I called you today to discuss something.
I await your orders, my lady.
Are you willing to marry in Channer's place? The mansion has raised you for years. It's time you contributed. You know what to do.
A substitute bride? Marry into the Chancellor's mansion? Then, can I leave the mansion? Can I get rid of Gu Xian? I understand. I am willing to be the substitute bride.
Taoji, I'm getting married soon. I've thought it over. You did well by taking the bride's place. Once you finish the task, I'll tell grandmother to give you a proper status. I could even take you as my concubine.
Young master. I'm on my period.
A reward for you. This is the first proper gift I've ever given you. You must wear it all the time. Don't take it off even when bathing, understand? Thinking I'll be away from you for a while. I'm leaving. Remember what I said. Wait for me obediently.
Go on, hurry up. By the time you come back, I'll have already left this cage called the Marquise's mansion.
It was supposed to be a perfect match made in heaven.
Too bad General Pei recently became lame in both legs. Not just lame, I heard General Pei is eccentric and moody, and treats people harshly. Even in the Prime Minister's mansion, he's uncherished by his parents. Really not a good match.
My future, in others' eyes, seems pitiful, but to me, is the only stepping stone to escape the abyss. Even if ahead lies another unknown fiery pit, I'll accept it.
The young master is back. Young Master Gu finished his official business early and returned.
Which maid is this? Her figure really resembles Channer's. I can hardly tell them apart. Why haven't I seen her in the mansion before?
You insolent fool. Why are you blabbering at a time like this? Besides, this maid has been serving in your courtyard all along. How could you not have seen her?
My courtyard? Marriage by substitution. A figure similar to Channer's. A maid from my own courtyard. Grandmother. The substitute bride wouldn't be Taoji, would it?
Sion, don't be rash. The auspicious time has come. What are you doing?
Grandmother, how could you let her marry out? You know she's mine.
Shut up. Yours? She's just a maid. The greater good comes first. Stop making a scene here. You'll ruin the auspicious timing. The auspicious hour has come. Lift the sedan chair.
I'm leaving. I've finally escaped this cage called the home mansion. Though the road ahead is uncertain, at least I can still see a faint glimmer of light.
New madam, wait here for now. Once the general finishes toasting, he'll come to lift your veil.
I wonder what will happen next. That Pei Zhao, rumored to be so temperamental, when he finds out the bride has been swapped, how furious will he be?
You little wretch. How dare you impersonate the young lady and marry in her place? You must be tired of living.
Wasn't the impersonation arranged by the home mansion? How is it that now at the Chancellor's residence, it's all her fault alone? I didn't.
No? We have both witnesses and evidence. Still trying to talk your way out?
What are you doing? Let me go. Madam, what's going on? I really did follow the orders of the old madam of the home mansion.
Miss, stop being stubborn. We just received word from the Yongping Hao mansion. They said that the young lady who was supposed to marry Miss Kui Chan was knocked unconscious and locked in the woodshed. The Hao mansion insists it was you, saying you got greedy and wanted to climb the social ladder. Since you didn't want to marry, you knocked out the young lady, then stole the wedding dress and married in her place.
What a vicious scheme.
Why waste so many words on her? When our chancellor found out, he was livid. He threw his teacup on the spot. His Excellency has spoken. The chancellor's mansion can't afford this disgrace. He orders the shameless maidservant be sent back to the Yongping Hao mansion immediately, so they can clean up their own mess.
Once I'm sent back, what awaits me? Gu Xian's fury, the old madam's cruelty. Certain death. No. I can't go back. Absolutely not.
This is a personal letter, just sent by the old madam of your Hao mansion. See for yourself.
Unable to die, unable to live. What a fine old madam, leaving no stone unturned.
Finished looking? Then come with us. Don't dirty the general's wedding chamber.
No, I can't go back. I won't go back.
Greetings, General.
General, I beg you, don't abandon Taoshi. The substitution marriage was entirely planned by the Marquise's household. I was forced to deceive you, General. Please, General, show mercy. Spare my life.
How dare you? Before the general, how dare you speak nonsense? Guards, drag her out.
Stop. The floor is cold. Don't kneel. Get up.
General. It's not what the Marquis said.
No need to explain. I know you were forced. I also know that the old madam of the Yongping Marquis lied. It's simple. If you truly sought to marry into power, why would you choose a man with broken legs? A cripple with no power or influence at the Prime Minister's estate? There are many noble sons in the capital more glorious than me. I suppose it's the Miss Kui of the Kui family, who despises my current condition and refuses to marry me, but fears being branded as faithless and unjust. So the old madam came up with this, a plan that kills two birds with one stone. Your name is Taoji, right? My father wants to send you back to the Marquis's house. But I think that a household capable of such deeds must not be a good place. If you go back, I'm afraid. Now tell me your decision. Do you want to go back, or stay by my side?
I don't want to go back. General, I don't want to go back. I am willing to be your maidservant for life, washing and cooking, working like a beast of burden. As long as I can stay, I'll do anything.
Go fetch the red veil that fell on the ground, and prepare the nuptial wine. We've already performed the wedding ceremony. Why would you still be a maid? All of you, leave. The Marquis's mansion returned all 66 dowry chests. Tomorrow, I'll have them inventoried and stored, all registered in your name. You need some money at hand to have confidence.
No, General, I can't accept these. They belong to Lady Biao.
Now they are yours. You are my wife, and these are your dowry. It is only right. It's getting late. Let's turn in. I'm used to it. I can manage by myself. My lady, what's wrong? Taoji, don't be afraid. I won't touch you. Sleep peacefully.
That imposter came out.
A wild girl, relying on her good looks, using who knows what sly tricks, actually tricked the general into acknowledging her.
She's not even properly legitimized. I wonder how long she can stay smug, that seductress who lured the general.
Exactly.
Since when are you allowed to judge my lady?
General, have mercy. I wouldn't dare.
General.
Lady General. Drag them away. 20 strokes each, as a warning to others. Yes, sir. Men, take them away. I'll say this one last time, Taozi is my lawfully wedded wife. In this mansion, she is the mistress. Just as you respect me, you must respect the lady. If I ever hear again a disrespectful word about the lady, you'll be beaten to death, without mercy.
We obey.
Remember this well, from now on, the lady's word is my word.
After that, no one in the general's mansion dared to disrespect me anymore.
Madam.
You are now the mistress of the general's mansion. From now on, the household expenses will be managed by you. Here is the account book. Take a look.
General. I can't read.
It's fine, can't read. Just learn. Starting today, I'll teach you to read and write. Daoji. This is your name.
Taoji, my name. General, my name. Isn't it too plain?
Who says? A gentle breeze brings early flowers, arriving first at the little peach branch. Your name is not plain. Your name is a magnificent spring.
A magnificent spring. Young master.
Daoji, I caught you slacking off, didn't I? Believe me, I'll have the steward punish you for overstepping.
Young master, I wasn't slacking. I came only after finishing my work. I also want to learn to write.
This is writing? If you hadn't said, I'd think it was scribbles.
Young master, I wasn't slacking.
What use is learning to write for a maid like you? Better learn how to please me. Only when you serve me well will you have a good life, understand?
Stay away from here. Sorry to disturb you, young master. If you disturb the lady's studies, you'll be in trouble.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Just thinking about some things from the past.
Remember this. You are now the general's wife. Come. We'll start from the very beginning, learn the strokes. Horizontal stroke, then a pause.
In the process of learning, I came to realize that in Pei Chao's courtyard, everyone could read. Before, in the Marquise's mansion, they didn't allow servants to learn to read.
Not just the Marquis mansion, all the wealthy households in the world are almost all like that. Reading gives birth to wisdom. Once you have your own thoughts, you're hard to control, but with me, it's not like that. You can learn whatever you want.
Since I married into the Prime Minister's mansion, it's been the most peaceful and wonderful time of my life. Every day, I just take care of Pei Zhao's daily needs, and then read and write with him. Pei Zhao is just like the rumors say, he really isn't favored by Prime Minister Pei.
Father, big brother.
Even with outstanding military achievements, and being well regarded by the emperor. General, you have made great contributions, but
I am just a cripple now. But that's fine, far from the strife, it's quite peaceful.
Madam, someone delivered a letter for you at the door.
a letter for me.
Dao Ji, at 7:45 tonight, come out and talk to me.
It's Gu Xian. He found me.
What's wrong? Who sent the letter?
No, nothing. It was delivered to the wrong address. Gu Xian, how did he know I'm here? If I didn't show up tonight, would he come to the mansion to catch me? Would he tell Pei Zhang?
You don't have to work so hard. My legs have no feeling at all. They're useless now. I've accepted it. Today, you seem distracted. Did you get too tired from writing today?
No. I was just thinking. What dish to cook for the general tomorrow?
It's late. Let's sleep.
Nothing will happen.
Madam, this is a letter for you. The messenger said it must be handed to you personally.
Little Peach, you must wear this bracelet at all times, even when bathing, don't take it off. Got it?
In the following days, Gu Xian sent letters every few days. At first, the letters carried just ordinary things like hairpins and lip balm. Until this day.
Madam, your letter.
Congratulations, young Master Gu, placed third in the Imperial exams.
Thank you, same to you.
Why can't you just let me go?
Don't be afraid, I'm here.
In the end, I couldn't avoid it. The nightmare is back.
Long time no see, my little Peach. Tao Ji, where do you think you're going?
Watch your tongue, young master. I'm the general's wife now. I'd appreciate some respect.
Looks like life at the Pei residence suits you. You've filled out nicely. Tao Ji, you saw the things I sent you, right? You've been avoiding me all this time. You actually think that just because you got married, you're now some precious general's wife? You dare to act all high and mighty with me? So, you've grown wings, have you? Don't forget, your husband is a cripple who's paralyzed and about to die. If he ever finds out about us, do you think he'd keep you in the mansion?
And what if Kui Chan finds out about us? What then? I doubt the heir's wife would tolerate her husband fooling around with his former maid.
Dao Ji, are you threatening me? But too bad. This little threat doesn't scare me. I've already married Kui Chan, she'll be dependent on me for life. So what if she finds out? At worst, she'll throw a tantrum. It's not like she can leave me. If this gets out, it'll only ruin you, not me. Dao Ji, you liar. You promised to wait for me obediently. But when I came back, you were in a wedding dress. Married to someone else. Do you know how mad I was in the Marquise's mansion on your wedding day? Never forget where you came from. Go to Spring Fragrance Pavilion in the south of the city. I might consider keeping this secret.
Get lost.
Dao Ji. I'll give you one last chance. Tonight at Spring Fragrance Pavilion. Are you coming or not?
No.
Fine. What a virtuous woman you are. General Pei, aren't you tired of hiding there all this time? General Pei, perfect timing. Would you like to know about the untold past between me and your wife?
Tao Ji, come here. Let's go back to the table. I'm hungry. I want some porridge. Not interested. Don't want to know.
But I really want to tell. What should I do? I bet General Pei doesn't know that this precious wife of yours was with me 4 years ago. You must know, right?
Enough. Shut up.
Pei Zhao, you're crazy. Every word I said is true, not a single lie. What are you so angry about? Do you really think Tao Ji is some good girl? First, she shamelessly seduced me when she couldn't get a title from me. She turned around and got with you, after marrying into the Prime Minister's mansion. You didn't know any of this, did you? But she is quite interesting, she's irresistible. What a pity now that your legs are crippled. Even if she were sent to you, you.
What happened today? If you dare to let a single word out, I guarantee your fate will be miserable.
Pei Zhao. I can't be bothered to argue with you. You're destined to die young. What happens later, it's all up to me.
General. 4 years ago I was indeed taken by Gu Xian. These 4 years in the Marquise's mansion, he never let me go. Although the old lady ordered me to marry in your place, I was willing in my heart, because this was the only way for me to escape Gu Xian. After all, I deceived the General. Daoji has wronged you. These days, thank you for your care and kindness, General. I will leave the Pei Manor immediately, so I won't be in your way.
Taoji. You really are going too far.
General.
Daoji, will you, because my legs are crippled, look down on me, dislike me?
No, you joined the army at 10, General. You were a child prodigy. These legs, they are a symbol of your protecting the nation. How could I possibly dislike you because of that?
Then, why do you think I would dislike you? You are also a victim. None of this is your fault. How could I blame you or dislike you? I just feel I met you too late, causing you to suffer so many years of grievances. And I hate Gu Qian for his despicable methods, relying on his status. Did all those things to you, Dao Zi. You're not wrong. You were just trying to survive. The filthy one is Gu Qian. You are still pure and clean.
General.
Stop crying. From now on, you have me. You've been troubled ever since we got married. It's because of Gu Xian using this to threaten you, right? You should have told me sooner. You never tell me anything. Do you distrust me that much?
General.
Taozi, actually, we haven't finished the wedding ceremony yet. Just one last step. Today we...
Okay.
What Gu Xian owes you. Soon he'll pay it back with interest.
Pei Zhao. You're destined to die young.
Taji.
General. General.
Why are you so distracted? If you have something to ask, just say it.
General, Gu Xian said yesterday. You're destined to die young. Why would he say that?
He was just knocked out and lost his head. He was bitter, just talking nonsense. Just take it as a joke.
From that day on I truly experienced what it feels like to be cherished, no longer worrying about the beatings and humiliation that could come at any time. And Pei Zhan. To give me the ability to protect myself every day, besides teaching me to read and write. He would also make time to teach me martial arts.
Keep your wrist steady, strike fast with the sword, show fierceness in your eyes, Taozi. Remember this, you're learning martial arts, not to go to war, nor to bully others, but to protect yourself. It's for the future. So that, if you ever encounter someone like Gu Xian again, you can make him never be able to hurt you again.
Pei Zhao, what's wrong? Don't scare me. Someone. Quick, call the royal physician. Call the royal physician. Go to the palace and bring one. Physician, the general. What illness does he have? Is it serious?
Madam, forgive me for speaking bluntly, the general is not ill, he is poisoned. When the general was captured on the battlefield at Kumu, I believe the arrow that wounded him was tipped with the Liao Kingdom's special Lingxiang poison. This poison is very insidious. For the first few months, the poison was suppressed and didn't show itself, but now it has activated and spread throughout his body.
Is there an antidote?
My lady, please accept my condolences. This Lingxiang poison is extremely deadly. As far as I know, there is no antidote.
No antidote? Impossible. How could there be no antidote? Physician, please think of something else. You must have a way, right?
I've done my best. My lady, you should prepare yourself.
Then, how much time do I have left?
General, this poison will slowly corrode your internal organs. If you rest well, you may have 3 years. If you exert yourself, as little as 1 year.
At most 3 years. At least 1 year. Don't cry, Towsy, don't cry. When you cry, my heart aches terribly. Towsy, look. I'm still fine now. I'm right here by your side. 3 years is a long time.
You are destined to die young.
It's Gu Xian, it's him. The Yongpinghao mansion and the Liao kingdom must have secretly colluded. Otherwise, how would Gu Xian dare to be so certain in saying you don't have long to live? He must have known long ago that you were poisoned with Lingxiang. And that there was no antidote.
Taoji, let me tell you a story, okay? The Battle of Kumu Liao suffered heavy losses. If only we had won that final battle, we could have driven them back 100 miles, and recaptured Yuzhou. That battle, we had rehearsed countless times. We thought victory was certain. But the Liao army seemed to know all our plans in advance. They ambushed us from a side path. The time, location, and troop numbers were all perfectly precise. When our armies met in the canyon, the terrain was extremely unfavorable for us. The Liao army had also sent men to the cliffs to shoot arrows and fire cannons, determined to take my life. In that battle, many of my brothers fell. Those who survived were mostly severely wounded. After returning to the capital, I thought about it repeatedly. I felt something was very wrong. It was as if someone had secretly tipped off the Liao.
Is it the Yongpinghao mansion?
Not just him, but my father too. Chancellor Pei, my father, and the Marquis of Yongping are the same. Both are part of the Third Prince's faction. The Third Prince, in order to ascend the throne, secretly colluded with Liao. So my father sold military intelligence.
But he is your own father. Even a tiger won't eat its own cub. How could he bear to do this to you?
Taozi, he's the kind of man who would even sell out his country and betray anyone. How much conscience can you expect from him? He has many sons. I'm just the most disobedient one, the one who gets in his way the most. For the sake of his power and the new emperor he serves, he's been trying every means to get rid of me, his thorn in the side. Taozi, I'm just afraid of pain, that's why I reacted so strongly. It's not actually that painful.
How can you go to the battlefield with your body in this condition?
Precisely because my body won't last much longer, that's why I have to go and end this life. National and personal vengeance must be settled.
Husband, take me with you to the frontier.
All right, Towsy, let's go together.
Close the net.
Victory report.
Towsy, in my midnight dreams, I often dream of the past, the brothers who died at Chiamu. They were covered in blood, crying blood, asking me to avenge them. And now I've finally done it. Towsy, do you see that? That's Yuzhou. It was invaded by the Liao 30 years ago. It's been my lifelong wish, and my mother's lifelong obsession, to reclaim it. Towsy, have I never told you about my background? Before she died, all my mother could think about was me and her homeland. But her body was only rolled in a straw mat and buried in the capital. Unable to return home. Then I met you. The first time I saw you, I thought of my mother, trapped in the mud. I thought of myself, alone and helpless. So I really wanted to help you. Later, I've been grateful countless times that it was you who married in my place, letting me, at the depths of life, encounter a ray of light. Towsy, I don't think I've ever told you directly. I love you.
Pei Zhao. I feel the same. February 27th. The main Liao army was annihilated. The army marched straight in. The remaining Liao troops couldn't stop us, retreating step by step, until we captured Yuzhou. That finally declared the complete victory of the war. After 30 years, Yuzhou was finally taken back.
We won.
We
We
won.
won. Yuzhou is taken. Yuzhou is taken. The general is mighty. The general
The
is
general
mighty.
is mighty.
Mother. I took back Yuzhou. Towsy, don't be sad for me. Given my situation, dying on the battlefield is the best outcome. Don't cry, you're in the prime of your youth, with the best years ahead. You should go seek your own freedom. Towsy. I have to go. Towsy. I love you.
I love you too. Greetings, Your Majesty.
Rise. Minister Pei, before the campaign, used the future merit of recapturing Yuzhou to ask me for a promise. Minister Pei told me that his wife had a hard time in the Marquis's mansion. She wants you to take revenge yourself.
Dao? Taoji? What are you doing here? What, seeing that cripple Pei Zhao not favored by the Chancellor, and won't live much longer, you want to come back and beg me to take you in?
I'm here to send you on your way.
You? Taoji, do you even know your place? A lowly maid, and you dare to speak such big words in front of me? But if you serve me well now, I can still be merciful, and let you continue as my servant.
Gu Xian, you think you have a future? Yangping Marquise's mansion colluded with the third prince to commit treason, and the whole clan was executed. Now
You're just a prisoner barely holding on. Impossible. Impossible. My Gu family has been powerful for generations, how could we be wiped out like that? You wench. You must be cursing the mansion. I'll beat you to death.
And the reason you're still alive is because the Emperor left you for me to deal with.
No. No, Taoji. You can't kill me. Taoji, I was wrong. I was a jerk back then. I shouldn't have treated you like that. But I did care about you. I gave you a silver bracelet. You got sick. I even sent a physician to see you. I did have feelings for you. I just couldn't swallow my pride back then. You wanted a position, didn't you? Spare me. Once I get out, I will definitely marry you. And treat you well.
The only fair thing in this world is that everyone gets only one life. After settling the grudges in the capital, I didn't stay in the bustling capital, but chose to return to Mobe. The Emperor, in gratitude to Pei Zhao, appointed me a commandery princess and granted me a mansion in Yuzhou City. Every time I stand on this high wall, I recall the past. I remember the girl who was bullied, who even her own name she found too humble. But back then, she never imagined that one day she would take off her maid's uniform, put on armor, and kill enemies on the battlefield. My husband, the land you reclaimed with your life, I guard it for you. You said that my name is a glorious spring. Now, I have finally become my own spring.